The samba.
So?
Well, the way I see it, we should definitely be finishing up what we're doing here. Hopefully I can get paid enough to build some walls because I would very much like to have a wall around my house. And let's go ahead and keep fabricating stuff I might need. Is there a desk yet? No, but there's some floor lights. So let's do a chair. There's also some digging to be done. Collect that. I need digging over here. Yeah! Digging over there. And hopefully that means that this one will be done shortly after. So we've got all three of our kombuchas, so we're gonna just go ahead and run back to the library. Once we're done giving our client all of his items, their items, we'll probably pick up another gig and then go home. So, travel to the library! We are sending our kombucha to our client. He gave us a good bonus too, that was nice. We're gonna check for gigs. I actually want to play with, let's see, healthy living. Oh, tofu drink. Okay, so that's just gonna use my soybeans. I have loads of that. I'm gonna just play with Bass here for a minute. Make some friends. I've got some pretty low social right now. Wash, 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 wash. Oh, that's not Bass anymore. Okay, well, you don't matter as much to me. You may depart. Then yeah, in that case, we are gonna just go ahead and run back to the maker station. One of the designs I want to do for this maker station is, not the maker station, but it's to do, oh, I didn't even chat with client while I was there. Lame. Okay, so we're going to stock this with our soybeans. So I kind of want to make it like a technology center a little bit, and I know that that would require like a get to work or something because I don't have get to work. To get all of the digital effects, like because of the scientist's career and everything. So, okay. But I think it'd just be really cool to have a science center or a tech lab or something. Chair, please. Okay, fabricate a dining chair. Cool, so that's gonna go. And then we're gonna check on our fizzies. I don't know how long the kombucha takes. I should calculate out that time so I can better schedule this a little bit. But it seems like I can generally excuse myself from the fizzing, switch over to the fabricator real quick, and then come back to the fizzing, and we're still good. So that's a blessing, I guess. Okay. Oh, it failed. And it broke. Alright, well, in that case, I'm gonna give up on the chairs for now. I'm gonna collect my drink, and since we're not feeling super great, we're gonna go home. Toe Fizz! Toe freaking lootly! Home again, so we're gonna sleep. No, you cannot come over. You're gonna steal all my things. So since we're home again, we're just gonna get some rest and take some food. Ham sandwich. And then we will do a thing with these guys. I don't know what the thing's gonna be, but we'll probably fertilize it. Honestly, we have a lot of fertilizers. I don't really want to use... Oh, these cow plants are $180 each. Holy cow, you guys. Alright then. How do I get more berries? Maybe it'll say in my thing. I don't know. Ooh, can I afford a computer now? I hope so. And unlock by maxing out the performance meter for the freelance. I don't want to do that. Why is that the only laptop in here? That's fine. Nope, can't do that. But I could put it on my dining table. Ooh, how much is that going to set me back? Most of my money. We can't do that right now. Okay. We will wait until some of our flowers decide to bloom. That's usually about 5 in the morning, so we'll worry about that when that comes around. Get a harvest going, and then, ooh, show bills. Very little power, next to no water. Cool. We should get a generator at some point. Ooh, or bugs. We could do bug harvesting soon. Oh, wow. Some of these are fantastic. Did that neighborhood action plan just jolt everything up? I think it did. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this just made so much of our lives so much easier. Holy cow. That's cool.
5 minutes later.
When last we left off, we did not have a building, so I did just really quickly whip one of those and put in a door. There's still no windows for it, there's still no lights for it. We're kind of running on the edge here. So we've got those for our updates. We've crafted some stuff. Our garden is doing amazing. Look at how perfect all of these things are, you guys. So we also want to get another fizzer soon, so that way we can really ramp up the production on this. While we were away, I did also go ahead and update our maker space. I gave it a dumpster, so that way we've got a little bit something more to do when we are out and about. Yeah, my bluebell kombucha is all good. And we are in the middle of a gig right now. We are trying to create several kombucha stuffs and get that done. So we're just gonna build that here. Let's do another bluebell because that's easy. And our social's a little bit low, so we're gonna talk to some plants. Gotta play with and take care of the cow plant or else it gets mad at me. That's what I've learned. I do not know anything about cow plants, but that is what I have learned. So yeah, in an earlier episode, you may remember me saying something to the effect of, I am a black thumb. I am not very good at raising plants. Like, as a person, Catherine's a no-no on that. Well, when I was at work a few weeks ago before the whole pandemic thing, I was gifted a couple of plants, and one was a pumpkin plant and one was a zucchini plant. And I planted the pumpkin one outside, not well, I should say. So I did some research and I did the best that I could, given that I am still renting my property. There's not a lot I can, like, oh, I didn't even start fizzing it. Do that first. Since I'm still renting my property, there's a lot of things I can't do with the lawn, except, you know, I have to maintain it, which we'll talk about why that doesn't make any sense later. So, point of the story. I buried my pumpkin plant in a large container with a bunch of soil, and it looked to be doing great, and I was taking care of it and watching its water, and it was great. And then I go to check on it today. Not today, it was yesterday. There's a zucchini. This whole time I thought it was a popcorn plant, and it was actually a zucchini. So fantastic for me. No, it isn't. Oh, mushrooms. Okay, my queue is full. Of course it is. Okay, I wonder what's... Oh, I can't even open those. Oh, you know what I can do though? So this dresser that we bought here apparently also works as a shelf because she's putting things on it. Things that could otherwise be recycled. So I'm gonna put some of our little figurines on here because I absolutely adore these things. I think they're just awesome. Not to mention they give us a good moodlet too. So we're gonna enable that so we can have some playful stuff, and the playful one should let us do things to make us happier. That's the other thing too, is in our makerspace I went ahead and added in some radio speakers so that way it's not totally dreary when we're there and we do actually have the ability to have some amount of fun. So yeah, the makerspace got updated to include a garbage bin, a dumpster, and radio stuff, so we can do things, guys. I feel like I need to place another cow plant just because I need more berries. I don't know how to get the berries off of this one. Pile of discarded food. That's lovely. Collect this, collect this. Keep it running on quick speed. Okay, and that's ready, so we're also going to hop on over to our library and we're gonna sell those to our customer and do our gig because I've gotta get that finished. Oh my god, $5,000. Okay, so confession, I did not realize we would be getting so much money out of just selling some of those plants. So I think we're gonna keep it for now, but I think I'm not going to allow us to do that again later. Just because that feels a little bit unfair and a little bit unlike the game. But I'm also not gonna cheat it away because we could use the money, frankly. So you know, there is that. Let's see. Oh, you know what I don't have planted at my house is an apple tree. Also, I don't think I have a pear tree. I think I just have a lemon tree. So I need to make sure I build both of those. But we're gonna go check out the maker station after this and do some dumpster diving because I would like furniture. Okay. Are there any new plants? I don't know why I don't just generally play on a faster speed. There's no reason for that. And, ooh, there's a thingy in the water. That's not suspicious at all. And there's a couple plants to go digging, so I want to make sure that I grab some of those. You never really know what's in there. Treasure maps are the best way to get better things from those digging holes. And so collecting treasure maps is good. This is the bomb. Oh, and let's also get a new gig too while we're here because that way we can also chat with client right now since we're at the library. The flea market! Oh man, we should go to the flea market for today. Alright guys, we're gonna go to the flea market as soon as we're done getting a gig. Thank you guys all so much for watching. I had a really good time with this one. Please, please, please don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the bell so you can keep following Ivory Maude on her adventure to soda stardom, so to speak. Thank you all so much. I will see you on our next video or on Twitter. And you guys, I'll see you on the flip side. Bye.